Welcome back, everyone. Wow, I got an airplane going overhead. New day, new adventure. Today's adventure, we're going to, well, last year they had a huge rummage sale going on. Today we're going to that rummage sale, not expecting a whole lot, I know, of everything going on. They actually didn't start advertising the sale until yesterday. So probably going to be a smaller sale. You guys might remember it had a bunch of tents. It wasn't the V&A sale, it was actually one, I think it's in Broadheadsville. So let's make it a fun one, try to find some treasure and see what happens. Let's do it.
What did she say? She has a headboard. What did she say? She said if you keep walking down, what did she show you down there is like kitchen stuff. That's how you get the kitchen. Kitchen stuff, yeah.
That's gonna be tricky. $25 for that. Find much?
Nothing too crazy. Into the prices on these speakers.
Oh, that's an old trophy. Holy moly.
Are you done with this?
I'm done, yes.
Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna switch some stuff over here, I guess.
I know, or picking up something breaking.
How'd you guys do? So-so? Oh, look at the little angel from the balcony set.
I'll just hold it on your phone. Good morning, folks. You look like you know what you're doing. Big spinning boxes. There's all kinds of books down there. It's fun.
Alright, so this sale was a lot smaller than usual. Way smaller. Like, I would say, I was in the tool section, it's only 2 tents. Usually it's probably like the size of 6 tents. This whole area where I got this stuff, I got a couple other things over in this variety section, is usually probably 3 or 4 tents big, and it's not even half a tent. So, kind of unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? I think should be very fortunate that even had the sale this year, so still happy. Got some cool things. Oh, that might be something. Oh yes. Lots of kids. $5. All right, recap with Salsa. We do have this one jacket I picked up at the yard sale for $1 as Salsa walks all over it. People have asked me, do I just sell it now that Salsa's walked over it? No, the answer is no. I actually wash a lot of my clothes. But yeah, I do wash my clothes. This is a nice USA Olympics champion jacket. I was looking for this jacket in an adult size for so long, and of course I finally found one, but it's in a youth size. All right, we'll get this off the floor. But really, really cool. The Olympics jackets, a huge fan of the starter ones, the champion ones. Even the, what's it called? Chalkline. Chalkline makes a lot of really cool jackets like that. These are all other things I found at that rummage sale. I'll get to that in a second. I did pick up this crock here for $5. I don't see anything really wrong with it. There's no cracks. Just a nice 5-gallon crock or a jug for $5. You really can't go wrong. I mean, this is easily a $20 bill. The other week, last week, there was a 2-day yard sale, and this is the first painted crock or jug I've ever found or ever been able to purchase. I did not include this into the video because it was a 2-day video or 2-day yard sale, and the second day got completely wiped out from rain. But although the paint's not showing up right, this is the old stoneware paint that's on it. It does look pretty clean. I was looking at this. The only issue is you got a couple chips up here. This is probably the most expensive jug I've ever owned, or crock or stoneware. Like something like this at an auction fetches anywhere between $100 to $175 in this shape, even with these small chips. If these chips were really chunked out or this thing was cracked, you wouldn't even come close to that price. But I'm probably going to hold on to this for a little while. It's something that I don't really feel like selling for $10 or $20. I don't want to be lowballed all day. Maybe in the winter I might throw that on Facebook Marketplace. This one I'll probably let go for a reasonable amount. But yeah, yard sale finds, really, really good. Also grabbed all this stuff at that rummage sale. The one issue with that rummage sale was it was tiny compared to previous years. I mean, like, it was tiny. The bargain center was like 12 boxes. It's usually a couple hundred. So, I mean, that just kind of happens with everything going on. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are even grateful that this happened, which I am, because, you know, I love this sale, and things are, you know, they're priced accordingly. They're priced pretty appropriately. I really picked up some smalls. There weren't really a lot of things priced over $5. There wasn't really any special antiques or any higher end items. Picked up some candlesticks here for 50 cents a piece. This one in your silver plate for 25 cents. This I thought was kind of cool. It reminded me of those games that you play at the boardwalk. You know, the ones that you kind of throw the ball at. I don't know why it reminded me of that, but for a quarter, I'm not going to pass it up. Here's a really nice little brass bucket. A little older one. Oh, buddy. A little older one. I picked up all these buttons here for a quarter each. There looked like there were a couple older ones. These brass ones are not old. One of these bags had, this one I think had a couple older ones in it. For a quarter a bag, you can't go wrong. So I spent $1 for all these buttons. I can throw them into a mason jar. A lot of people like to throw these, even if they're new, into a mason jar, and they sell pretty well. So if you throw this into one of the smaller ones, you might get $3, $5 for it. So it's a good way to kind of move inventories to kind of, you know, decorate a little bit more. We'll get to this in a second. This one was really nice. I think it's hand blown. I guess it's just a stand. I guess that's a swan. Just really like the colors on that. That was $3. This stuff was all $3 for $1 over here. Picked up a Pez. I felt like I'd probably get hungry at some point. Got a plate and another plate. 2 plates in silver plate. 1 bottle. This one is out of Philadelphia. There's nothing really special about it. You can see it's probably been buried in the ground as well. And probably my favorite finds here. Awesome old trophy, 1932 to 1933. Very, very cool. I mean, you think about the history with this, where it's been, you know, how it was won, what did the people, you know, wear to this event, whatever it might be. And this one looks like a bowling trophy. Also, very, very cool. 1934 and 1935. Looks like a bowling league. It's got all the names on it. Also in your silver plate. This thing, I'll be honest, like this thing is seriously heavy duty. It's not light by any means. I have had very, very good luck with selling older trophies. If anyone knows that a TV show, American Pickers, they did a whole episode and they like talked a lot about older antique trophies from like the 20s and 30s and how they're really sought after. And I think Mike ended up spending a ton of money on one. And I was like, for an old trophy? So that kind of caught my eye, kind of gave me some sort of knowledge on it. If you look up old trophies like 20s and 30s, silver plate, stuff like that on eBay, I'm pretty sure, you know, they're going to fetch a little bit more than the ones you get from Little League in the 90s or 80s. So overall, another fun day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this treasure hunt. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. I'll catch up with you guys next time for the next adventure. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.